Now I'm in Crescent City, California. This is in Northern California. And behind me is this thing right here. This is Battery Point Lighthouse. It was built in 1856. It's been around a long time. It's still a working lighthouse, but you can only get to it at certain times of the day. So you can see this path right here. It's a walking path. There's no boats that can get here. But in order to get to the lighthouse, you have to walk across here. We have the tide coming in right now. It's about 8:30 p.m. and around 11 o'clock we're going to have maximum high tide. We're almost to a full moon. Tomorrow night will be a full moon, so we have a really high tide because we're on a spring tide schedule. And then tomorrow morning, if I can wake up early enough, we should be able to see a really low tide and be able to walk across this path that's all covered up with water right now. And then that's Kylie right there. Kylie's collecting seashells. Say hi, Kylie. And there's Ellie too. So now it's the next day. It's about 6:30 in the morning, and now all the water's gone. So we still have the lighthouse here, but now all this path is clear so people can walk in and out. You can go build a lighthouse. So this is what they did back in 1856. They just walked their supplies up there and then built their lighthouse.
Hi! So this is the lighthouse from before, but it's now 6:30 in the morning, and we are able to access the lighthouse. This is what they did back in the 1800s, is they would walk their supplies up and build their lighthouse on this big old rock. But the problem was, when the tides came in, you would either be stranded or couldn't get access to the lighthouse. So they had to do it quickly so that they didn't have to be stranded.
So here's the lighthouse up close. The purpose of a lighthouse is really to warn ships that there are rocky reefs down below. So many of these rocks that you see now weren't visible just a few hours ago when the tide came in. So this lighthouse every now and again will pulse its light, there you go, warning ships that there's danger up here. So if the tide has come in, there's plenty of rocks that they are not aware of that they would have to navigate through.